unique style, and Cobra Kai.
And again, Chambers delivering a shot, looking like his knees, trying to get a clean break with Cobra Kai, and Chambers cheating as usual.
Oh, yeah, look at this hip toss. Down goes James Champagne. Big right hand to the side of the head of the Vanilla Killer. Huge scoop and a slam, and again the studio audience right on the case of James Champagne. An elbow drop into cover one. Well, just a 2 count. Chambers.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything different from this studio audience. Jealous of Champagne's success in the ring, jealous of his success in the literary world, in the theatrical world, the music world. He wrote, bestsellers all over the bookshelves of Canada and the USA.
I've never seen a James Champagne book on any bookshelf.
When's the last time you've been in a bookstore, David? Wow, Chris Chambers almost got the 3 count on James Champagne. Unbelievable.
Champagne now looking to get the upper hand. Oh, and a huge chop sending Chambers down. That chop echoed throughout this entire building.
Devastating chop, as you said, and James Champagne in clear control now over Chris Chambers.
Champagne eyeing Frankie the Monster.
And what Frankie the Monster, they almost thought he might have taken out a cameraman or a fan or something, but he's got to pay his attention to this match here because his partner, by choice, Chris Chambers, is getting devastated, getting rocked by James Champagne.
Oh, look at that met though by a clothesline from Chambers, and a second one now. I don't think Champagne expected this. A flurry of moves by Chambers, finishing with a drop kick, and off from behind.
Well, see, Chris Chambers, I wouldn't want to run to approach Frankie the Monster either, but you don't go and try to take Cobra Kai off the apron, because look what happened. He got hit in the back of the head by James Champagne. Smart move there by Champagne and Kai.
And behind the referee's back, double team behind as Frankie the Mobster. He really is doing his partner, Chris Chambers, a disservice at this point just by arguing. Chambers in a bad place as Cobra Kai filling him with those huge right hands. What discipline is that? There's a cover, referee.
I think that was number 29. See, Cobra Kai, man, this guy is like a hitman for hire. You talk about Frankie the Mobster being one, a hitman, but Cobra Kai, he's a mercenary. He's a vigilante, and look what he's doing. He came to the, I don't know what kind of offer James Champagne gave him, but to take out Chambers and Frankie, but wow, but right now, maybe Champagne's money's not, no, here we go.
Down goes Chambers.
Money well spent. And as he said, he was the first man to discover gold in Timmins in 400 years. He's got the money to pay Cobra. James Champagne, would you listen to the introduction?
Two of you are so alike, it's ridiculous. Chambers now whipped hard into the ropes. Beautiful double team move. You got to give it up. James Champagne with high elevation on that drop kick. Takes Chambers down as he eats 2 boots right to the side of the head.
And this crowd showing no respect whatsoever for Cobra Kai. And you know what? I don't think he cares what he thinks, as long as he's getting his money. And as I said, James Champagne made millions off the internet when he sold YouTube.
YouTube?
I think it was $1 billion, actually.
Who found what?
James Champagne, when he founded YouTube, sold it. Don't you read the papers, Dave? You're so uneducated. I can't believe I'm sitting with you.
Cobra Kai with fist to the midsection.
Wow, it might have snapped a rib there on Chris Chambers. That was just a hard shot, and I think that one shot rib punch, that's discipline 4.
Crowd, look at this. Listen to this crowd behind Chambers, trying to get him back up to his feet, trying to will some energy into his body. And now with the punches trying to break out, manages to do so, comes off the ropes, ducks underneath now. Cobra Kai, though, wow, measured him with those educated feet.
Beautiful drop right to the chest of Chambers, going after that injured rib again, and Kai and James Champagne are well in control.
Logging that leg. Nowhere to go for Chambers, he desperately needs to make that tag. And a double team move now, come on. Normally he's got a 5 count, but the referee can't even see this. He
won the UFC Heavyweight Championship by choking out his opponent, to James Champagne, and he's doing the same technique right now on
champion of any sorts.
Dave, I can't believe you don't want to.
Is James Champagne serving you this Kool-Aid? Because I need to think you need to stop drinking it.
Well, you want to talk about serving. He's serving up some punishment right now, wrenching the arms back on Chris Chambers. And, wow, he might just, I think he's trying to touch those elbows back together again.
Well, he desperately needs to make that tag to Frankie the Mobster. Or else he could find himself on the losing end of the stick in this match. The Champagne seems to be losing control as Chambers back up to his feet now, filling him with those right hands. Irish whip. Reversed from Champagne now. Ducks underneath. Caught in a DDT.
You can't do that to the King of Africa. What a DDT. Knocked James Champagne out. He's out like a light. I can't believe it.
Chambers reaching up to the heavens for some help. He's got to make it to that corner. Here he goes. Champagne tags in Cobra Kai, and here we go. Frankie the Monster, the legal man.
Wow, Frankie's been on that apron for a long time, just saving up the energy and the insanity, if you will.
Wow. Cobra Kai without a soft landing on that one, that's for sure. Champagne now whipped hard into the buckle, but Cobra Kai accepts. Oh, and a clothesline, out goes Cobra Kai to the outside. Oh, and could we go for that choke bomb? Champagne able to break it up.
Frankie the Mobster on a tear right now. He's taking out both Kai and Champagne. I can't believe this guy.
He's boot to the side of the head. Tagging a reversal once again. Another boot to the midsection. Cobra Kai.
Wow, and that slowed him down.
Look at those double, and look at this, a huge boot from Frankie, takes down Cobra Kai. Oh, come on now, the nunchucks out of nowhere.
What happened?
The referee has rung the bell. I think this match is officially over.
Why? What happened?
James Champagne with the nunchucks behind the referee's back, and then I guess he caught him. I guess he caught him flat right there.
Disqualified for use of nunchucks. Your winners by disqualification, Frankie the Mobster and Chris Chambers.
Frankie the Mobster tried to break James Champagne's nunchucks with his head, and Champagne and Kai got disqualified. What a travesty!
James Champagne picks up the foreign object and whacks Frankie the Mobster in the head with it, and Chambers made the attempt to help Frankie, and I don't know if that's necessarily the smartest thing to do, so he'll accept the victory's purse on this match.
Well, a hollow victory in my view, Dave, because, I mean, the guy who brought him in there, Frankie the Mobster's laid out, and Chambers, I would leave him. The guy's a wounded animal. He might snap.
Well, another amazing episode, and who knows what's going to happen next with Frankie the Mobster and James Champagne, Chris Chambers and Cobra Kai. Definitely a whole lot left to be answered in this situation. For Bloodthirsty Bob Kapoor, I'm Dave Lazard. Thank you so much for watching Blood, Sweat, and Ears Pro Wrestling.